Now that you've finished using your Hizero, you've cleaned your whole home, you're probably going to find it's quite dirty. So let me show you how to clean it. Pop open the head, remove the hard waste tray. You can see all the gunk we just picked up. Remove your wastewater tank. Now, you should do this daily. You don't want to leave food in there, so what you want to do is just take it over to the bin, use the brush provided, or just a paper towel, and just give that a quick clean. Remove the hard waste, rinse it under water. This one here is your wastewater tank. Pop the lid off and just remove the dirty water, okay? So, you should not put it away with hard waste and dirty water in there. Get a bit smelly, so just give that a clean after each time you've used it. Now that you've been using it for about a week, you should give it a full clean. Let me show you how quickly and easy it is to do. Pop open the head, remove the hard waste tray, give that a clean, remove your wastewater tank, remove your clean water tank, remove the brush roller. This is how you do it. The brush roller is where all the hair collects. So just pull that out, give it a wipe, use paper towel, just give that a wipe to remove all the hair. Don't forget the brush roller comes apart, the little end cap, that falls off for cleaning, so don't lose that. And don't forget to give it a clean behind the brush roller motor. Okay, so just behind here, I just run a bit of paper towel there, and you see the gunk that comes out from our demo. You also need to give this a clean, probably once a week. Give this a rinse. This is your filter. You've got 3 spares, okay? Give that a rinse. So you've done those components. I'll show you the water bottle in a second. Now, the most important area to clean is behind the cleaning roller. Now, you see we've used it. We picked up some biscuits, we picked up some crumbs, and there's a bit of gunk there. During use, during the week, you can just give it a wipe, and that'll remove any excess stuff that's built up on the sink drain. But what we recommend you do once a week is remove it. Okay, so the way to remove it is quite simple. Where you've made the hole that the filter came from, use the back of the brush handle to push the sink drain out, and then any gunk that has got past the roller will be here, behind here. At the moment that's quite clean because we've only used it to do a couple of demos. Give that a wipe or give it a rinse. Give the channel a wipe, and then put it back together again. Now, very important you put it back together the right way. The sink drain has 2 sides to it, a high side and a low side. The high side should be facing you when you put it back in. The handle on the right, the motor at the bottom, the sink drain with the high side facing you. Put that in at the bottom and then just push until you hear a click and make sure it sits flush. So that's called the sink drain. Put the roller back in. When you hear a click, it's back into place. Because cleaning the sink drain is really important, I'm going to show you one more time. So the hole that you created when you took out the filter is where you use the brush handle to push the sink drain out. Push the sink drain out, take it out, give it a rinse, make sure you give it a clean. If you've got pets, you'll get small hair all building up along here. Give that a clean regularly, okay? Now to put it back together again, bear in mind, the handle on your right, the motor on the bottom, sink drain's got a high side and a low side. Make sure you use the high side facing you, put that in at the bottom, and then just lock it into place. Once you've locked that into place, you can reassemble it. Put the cleaning roller back on, and when you hear a click, everything's in place. Put the brush roller back in place. That sits in there. Once again, click, everything must click. So that way you know that it's all in place. If it doesn't click, something will be loose. Put the filter back in. Okay, that sits back in there. Put your hard waste tray back in. The head's done. Close it. Reinstall the water bottles, clean water tank, dirty water tank, and you're done.